Hello. Oh my God, my hair. There you go. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Yes, the sound is on. I checked this time, but I won't get used to it because I'm sure I'll forget again. Great to see you all. Welcome, one and all from across the globe. Whether it's the evening, whether it's the morning, whether you're well into your day, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here and hope you guys are ready for the Pusa Push, folks. It's great to see you all.
Well, I am ready for the Wheel of Shoutouts,
Well, that's good to know.
Don't get confused because that's what we're going to do today. It's Friday night and we decided to have a little bit of fun and Wheel of Shoutouts, so let us talk a little bit with you as well instead of just staring at the screen. That's right. So today on this Friday night, we hope you can join us for a little bit of fun, a little bit of exploration and shoutouts for your channels.
That's right, folks, but we got to start off by telling you, as always, and let them know what's going on. That's right, yell it from the hilltops. Tell them by tweeting it out. Please hit the like button, DM friends, all that stuff. The more, the merrier, folks. More people in here, the more times the wheel goes around, more chance to get up. You see where I'm going with this? The more people for you to meet. You're bringing friends, they're bringing friends. Growing. Trending. More people stumble in. Hey, what's this place? You tell them what. They get in on the deal. They start checking out as well. Great to have you all in here. We're going to have a lot of fun, folks. Get to look at a lot of channels, and I'm quite excited. I'm feeling a little wheelie tonight. That's right. Wheelie.
That's
Is that a
right,
word?
and those of you daffodils in Vegas here, no rave wife, well, you never know. It's Friday night. You never know what that wheel brings to us, and as later we go into the evening, well, it might bring some surprises.
Oh, surprises.
Stick around.
Surprises.
That's right.
Surprises. I like
And
that.
as Andrew said, it's super easy, super duper easy. Share it out, click that like button, and subscribe to us if you are new, but mainly share it out. Share, DM your best friend, or maybe your enemy. Who knows? They might like you afterwards.
Just like our old thumbnail used to be with the shout out until that got stolen 100 times by the same channel. Louis B. Floyd's in the house. Roger sent me, 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 Roger sent me.
Well,
How are you, Louis?
Be lucky I don't time you out.
That's Lewis's calling card. He gets that one up card on that
Yeah,
one.
just one. Okay, guys. Hello, and welcome here. Look at all those amazing channels here on our live stream, in our chat. Look at that.
That's a lot of love for the two of us. There you go.
I can't time out that.
And Lewis is another teacher, folks, and a male teacher, and I'm not biased against male or female, just that we need more male teachers working, so I'm showing them out whenever I can. Same as I do with Kyle, same as I do with Mark, and the same with Lewis, folks. He's a music teacher, a great guy in that, so big shout out to you. Oh, look, he wrote hi. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh my goodness.
Well, look at
thank
that.
you. I think it's a special one for me. Thank you so much to JD is Flying
God, hit the deck.
Paddock. Thank you so much for a compliment. And those of you that are new, cover your ears because it's time for Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat. Expedition Greg, that's right. Click that like button and congratulations on 9K.
Yes.
Congratulations, Expedition Greg. Thank you so much for that. Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat, Super Secret Super Chat. Thank you so much. Well, I had to warm up. You know.
Feel tricked. I feel duped by my wife, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I got to fix something here. I'm going to pass this.
That's right, guys. Well, I am doing the same thing. Hopefully, you are doing right now. And yeah, you might wonder, well, what is she doing there? Well, besides looking at all the amazing channels in the chat now, I'm actually sharing this out, sharing it wherever we can, on Reddit, on Discord, on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you are, wherever you can. I'm sure there's lots of places we don't even know about. So if you can do that, we do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And hey, look, squirrel in the house. Well. Always treats for you here. Thank you, squirrel. Thank you for coming in here.
Good to see you. Good to see you. There we go. We got the old bot cam all fixed up. I was wondering what was wrong for a minute, but there we go.
We have Found to Fly 101 joining us. Good to see you.
Did a good job about him and his buddies that they do their live stream together, him and Lawrence and them. And they went out to New York, but they were social distancing, but some weren't. But they were being responsible drone guys, making the drone guys that do things right look right. So hats off to you. Great video, great message.
But let me tell you.
All right.
Let's forget about all of that. Let's forget about all of that just for a moment, just for a couple hours, and play a game.
All right, there you go, folks. There you go. Just tied right in.
We made brownies today. Okay.
Yeah, maybe went and snuck one just before we went on. I feel like a kid getting caught.
Oh my. And if you're new here and you don't know what it is, well, check out the description down below. There's a description there as well as the rules for the chat and rules for the game. We're going to let you know how to play just in a moment, so don't worry. We're going to welcome you, say hi, and tell you everything you need to know to be in this chat.
Well, my golly, folks, she got a lot to say tonight. She is a busy one, to be sure. But all right, all true, all good points. I stand behind them 100%.
No, thank you.
The Pusa seal. That's right. There you go, folks. And I'm going to say hello to all you great folks in a second. Folks, but keep them coming in. The more, the merrier, folks. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. That's right, folks. Get on the old ding-a-ling. Get on the old tin can. I sound like Paul Murray right now. That's right. I'm going to start using words this long. No, I'm just going to tell you, folks, to get them in here. You never heard the song by Chuck Berry?
No.
My ding-a-ling?
Oh my. Well,
I'll sing it for you after.
That can mean a lot of different things.
Well, that pretty much meant the same back then too. Just radio companies weren't smart enough to catch on what he was saying at the time. That's right. But in the meantime, you guys know what I'm talking about. So let everyone know what's going on. Hit the like button, tweet out, tell friends. The more the merrier, folks. The busier it is there, the busier we are, the happier we are, the happier you guys are, because more people on your channel watching you guys and all that good stuff. So, folks, for highlights, you'll get timed out in just a second and removed. Please, no self-promotion. No self-promotion. You notice the rest of the people aren't doing it in here? You're just going to turn them off on top of that as well. It is prohibited in this house, please.
Wow,
Thank you very
I
much.
sound to rap here or what?
That's right.
I think you're in that pusher mood, push mood.
I'm in all kinds of moods. That's right.
Oh my.
Bipolar helps me get across YouTube better.
We
That's
all
right.
are
That's
a
right.
little bit.
It all helps. It's called eccentric when you're doing it in front of people. That's right.
Loving that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I think it's time for hellos. It's time for
Yes.
hellos. It's time to say hi. It's time to give greetings and salutations. There I go with Paul Murray words again. To say hello to all these people in the chat because there's so many great ones in here, and that gives you guys the time to let them know what's going on so I can keep saying hi for a long time because the more I'm saying hi, that means the more eyes on you guys. It's great to have you in here. I don't know what she's doing, folks. We're all going to smile politely. And back to the show. Alrighty, folks, so I want to start off by saying with an arena-sized welcome, a gigantic welcome to all of our members in the house. We've got, who's our members here so far? We got Witch Girl UK is in the house. Wendell Live Music Videos is here, folks. Totally Us is in the house. We also have Thrifting 365 in the house, and the Traveling Pisces is here. We have Revy, Quinn Forever, my dear friends, as well as Old School Chef. And Old Guy on a Bike. Neither one of them are old. I don't know why they put that in their names. And we have the girl that keeps us in line in here. Jenny O'Brien is here in the house. We got Expedition Greg. And thank you once again, Expedition Greg, for the super chat. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. We have Charmy B. Charmy B is in the house, folks. We got CC is with us. That's right, folks. We got CC rocking the house. We got Butchie Boy 2001 is in the house. We got Ben Bird Person in the house. Bacchus in the house. I'll say all everybody else is saying. I'm just going to plug my ears, folks.
Super sick, super chat, Thank you so much, Southern Farming Kitchen, reminding us it is Unicorn Friday. I'll have to get into my prop box right in a minute and get that unicorn horn. Super sick, super chat, super sick, super chat, super sick, super chat. Thank you so much. I'm so good to see you.
Thank you so much, Southern Fried. Thank you for getting her wound up. And I know you're not sorry. You're going to say sorry, but you're not sorry. You like getting her wound up. You like watching me do that. Oh, my God.
Josephine Andrew gets one too. We'll never know. Thank you so much for that. Super chat. Southern Farming Kitchen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My golly. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for winding her up. Do appreciate it. Southern Pride, you rock. You are awesome. Minx Laura is on the house as well. Hey, Minx Laura, how are you, sweetie? Past guest of ours, a fantastic channel. The gal that has kicked off the sounds in ASMR. A pioneer in ASMR. I would kid you not, folks. We also, for members in here, I see Canadian Drone Hub is in the house. Thank you for sending people over. Great to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much, Roger. That's where I hang most weekdays, folks, in the morning over on Canadian Drone Hub. We also got another member of the house. Grant McIntosh is in the house. I kid you not, folks. I could make these things up. No, I could never make things up like that. He is here. He's here. As well as Ben Bird Person, folks. Ben Bird Person, our very first member we ever had. Great to have you all in here, folks. I also want to say hello to all everybody in the house. We got Zelda Master John in the house. We got Tornado Gaming 234. TL Travel is here, folks. That's right. We have Thrift Beast CQ in the house. We got Superstar Wolf in the house. We have, and I forgot to mention, but Southern Farming Kitchen is also a member as well. Oh, dear God. I will park it for a second. Here you go.
Super chat.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Do appreciate it. Thank you, CC, for pulling the blanket off the budget cage. I do appreciate it. Scott Kovac is in the house. That's right. We got Salvatore Vinciguerra in the house. Raining Bubbles is in the house. Outdoor Staycations is in the house, folks. Welcome. We have Oracles and Beyond. We have Mix Laura 123 ASMR is in the house. That is right. Once again, past guest Matt Cook, Oregon is in the house, folks. That's right. I kid you not. That's right. Kushkod ENT, welcome. We got Mr. Jim Apples in the house. We got Jelly Duck 100 in the house. We have Isaiah Glover in the house. Ian, Flying Gremlin, RC New Zealand in the house. By your friends as well as, hey, look, Squirrel in the house. That's right. We got Food and Travel in the house. We got Flomo Music in the house. Firewolf Tech in the house. FH Vlog TV in the house. Exploring Stranger Things UK in the house. Drew Douglas, you got it, in the house. Diana Johnson is in the house. Daffodils in Vegas is in the house. We have Darwin Rebulta, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but welcome in the house. Daniel O's in the house. Creepin' Never Sleeping is in the house, that's right. As well as Bud's Coins and Variety is in the house. We got Big Pee-Pee Sauce, well my golly, there's a name, in the house. We got Big Matt 423 in the house. Barefoot Adventures in the house. Barrel Boy Woods in the house. And Ashley's Reviews in the house. How are you? Welcome, 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 each and one of you. I know some of you got missed in that. Highlight our name and say hi so we can give you a hello. Like Nomadic Van Man is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Great to see you. Another fantastic channel. A lot of great channels. And if you watch the old Pusa bot, they don't want us to pass 60 tonight. But we're going to do it all together, folks. Don't worry about that. They can only hold the floodgates closed for so long. Hit the like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends. All that good stuff, folks. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Bring in your friends. We want to meet them as well. Everybody wants to meet them in here as well. Image Interior Designs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else do we got in here? Who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? Tell me.
Superstar Wolf, hello and welcome here to Daniel. Oh, how are you?
Hello.
City is here as well. Barefoot Adventures, hello. How are you? Good to see
Hello.
you. Oh my, that was so loud, Andrew. Please save our ears.
Oh,
Come
I'm sorry.
on.
Let me think of something like something quiet like that.
That was
Something
very,
genteel.
well, that was very bad impression, I must tell you. You
I
need
thought it
a
was
little
one for
bit
one.
more into that.
I think it was 1 for 1. If they closed their
acting
eyes, they'd be
drama.
like, oh, Xenia got another super chat.
Acting drama
Wouldn't even be able to tell
fun,
the difference. No.
Not only those phonics.
No.
did it, yeah.
That's right.
Well, guys, also, before we get into that Wheel of Shoutouts
You're
today.
together pretty good. You did good.
Super sick, super chat, 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 super sick, super chat. Thank you so much, Southern Fireman Kitchen. Thank you so much for that super sick, super chat. Thank you so much. And right on time, I must tell you. Did that sound anywhere close to what you were doing there? The sounds that you were making? I don't even know what was it there. Well, before we wheel the shoutouts or shout out the wheel or whatever we're doing here, well, let's shout out our members of the week.
That's right, folks. And we're going to be having our drawing tomorrow night, folks. Tomorrow night for the next members of the week. We do it every week. That's right. One from the Wrenched Up group. One from the Wrenched Up Plus. Pretty cheeky, isn't it? We promised we'd do it after we had 100 members, and we've been doing it ever since. And this week, folks, we're going to be drawing another one. But right now, what happened to my thing? Xenia, what did you do? You sabotaged it. What did you do? What did you do to me?
With the power of my mind.
That's right. That's right. What happened here? What is going on? What is happening here? Oh my God Almighty!
And
look at that.
Commander Vlogza here is giving us a super chat, but I'm sure that he actually means a super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much, Commander Vlogs.
Okay, folks,
Thank
I'm stopping the
you.
minute. What he meant to say was, Andrew, Xenia, we appreciate you very much. I don't want to see Xenia go, as I call it, the blanket off the budgie cage. And it's just something to say thank you with a beautiful super it is gorgeous. And I hope everybody will check out Commander Vlogs and just celebrate his fine doings here with that. And then Xenia just kind of went all hog wild crazy on us, but that's okay.
The budgie,
The
hug.
heart was
What
in there.
else?
The
What's
message
next?
was in there. It was a very soft. The word genteel is coming up a lot tonight in my vocabulary. It was a very genteel
Your French
message.
core
That's right.
somewhere there.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. You know me and my French core. There you go. So there you go. That's what I was just decoding it. Just decoding it. All right. Well, thank you very much for
Look
that.
at that. We have a close
QC
chance.
Studios. Oh my God.
Let them do it. Give
Yeah.
them something to have fun with.
There you go. There you go. Now, folks, I just want to warn you. This is most likely the one. There's usually, it's pretty much the same ones. One, both are mommy's boys. one has been conceived by a mechanical bull. That's right. And if you don't, I think there's a song written about it that his mom sang in the bull going, oh, I'm the bull, when I, like that kind of thing. So yeah, big shout out to Pusa Studios, big shout out. There you go.
That's
All
some
right.
fun. That's
That's
right.
right.
Thank
That's
you so
right.
much. Firewolf Taco was having some fun.
That's right.
The cats was
Enjoy.
mice there. Well, back to our members of the week.
Yes, the people that do matter. That's right, folks.
That's right.
Alrighty, so there we go, folks. Take two, and there we go. Oh, that's better. All right, folks. Yes, we're going to be drawing tomorrow night for our members of the week. By the way, that's where we're getting trolled heavier because they got mad that we got that we got memberships, and now they're giving them out like candy to everybody.
I guess now they will have to troll everybody. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Everybody's going to have to get it.
Yeah.
So there you go, folks. And tomorrow night we'll be drawing two new ones, which we'll add here as well. That will be up all week. And this week's winners, of course, as you can see, from the Wrenched Up crew, folks, Life with Ro. Life with Ro, folks. There you go. A fantastic lady, fantastic channel. And, of course, the guy that doesn't like big shout-outs or attention or drawing, the Wrenched Up Plus member of the week is WTF Mike. Oh, really? Oh, my God almighty. Well, it's you calling yourself that, not me. So there you go. Good job. Good job. Trolls are not known for intelligence, folks, as you can see. Check out WTF Mike, folks, our Wrenched Up Plus member of the week, and Life with Ro, our Wrenched Up member as well. And we're going to be drawing another one, folks, tomorrow night. So hope you guys get in the action. Click the join button. There you go. For $4.99 and $10.99. These are Canadian prices, so $7 and $3.30 and change, somewhere around there. You can get benefits that last all month long, folks. Badges in front of your name, custom emojis, private, unlisted live streams, which are going to be starting very soon. Xenia and I think we've come up with a plan what we're going to do there, and I think you guys are going to really like it. So definitely check it out, folks. Love to have you aboard. The more the merrier. And when you go there, you don't have to be bothered by all that craziness. So
Yeah.
that's a big plus of it. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Well, it's just around the corner, that time when we're gonna spin the wheel. But before that, I want to ask you to click that like button and share it out. And want to remind you about something we haven't talked probably for a week now, and I don't know why. Is our merchandise #Blue and Troop still available on our Teespring t-shirts, joggers, socks, cups, and everything? And you know what else Teespring offered us? And I don't know. It's coming back into style. Fanny packs.
Oh, God. Jeez.
I just received an email from Teespring, so if you want me to make a Blue and Droop fanny pack, I'll make one just for you. Check it out in our merchandise shelf down below, as well as our store tab on our channel, and a description down below as well on Teespring, #Blue and Droop. Check it out.
Unbelievable what things do on their way back.
Well, they're trending, I guess.
Yeah. Well, folks, I think it's about time to get the wheel going, like I say, folks, and they've made their appearances, like we didn't know here already. They don't want to pass 60, but what they're doing is they're trying to stop the numbers by making you guys buffer if it goes over that. We're not going anywhere for a bit. If you guys just have a bit of patience, hit the F5 on your keyboard, Command R on your Mac, or use the old thumb on your phone. That would be awesome. But nonetheless, either way, we ain't going anywhere. Purgatory Paranormal of NY. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. That's right.
I just want to say something to those of you that maybe have been winning the wheel for a lot of times. I just remind you, and it's not obligatory, but you can play for somebody else. Just put that name first before you put the letters in, and you can actually help somebody out who maybe haven't been able to get on that board up there.
Just remember, folks, they have to be in the chat. That's the only thing. They have to be in the chat to do it. So
that's right.
Xenia had a lot of sugar. After we have been going on tonight, Jenny says that.
I think it's Andrew this time. He got a little...
Jenny's on my side, that's why.
Yeah, a little brownies today was going on action. Okay. Well, everybody will get some sugar. Where is my coffee?
And the kids had them as well before anybody thinks
yes,
about brownies.
Yes, and I had a piece too. So
they're not those
worry.
kind of brownies, so
no,
there you go.
No.
Maybe that was... I knew right away. I knew right away when you said it. I'm like, I got to say, because somebody's going to say it without going through. So.
Well, I made my favorite cookies, so...
Oh, I think somebody has to go work their night shift soon. That's why they're doing the troll thing.
No, I think somebody can't spell anymore,
Well, they never could, so. There was one that used to claim to protect us, but he was the biggest troll of all.
Let them have some fun. fun,
Yep.
some entertainment
Exactly.
here.
Exactly. But now we got to be the lapdog for the other ones, so there you
Yeah.
go. Alrighty, folks, there you go. So let's get into it, folks. Let's get a channel up on the board. It is time to play, folks. It is time to have some fun. Let's blow a warning horn. Shall we get this party started? Oh, where's my warning horn? They trolled my horn. They trolled my horn. Oh, I got it back. I got it back. There you go. I do the horn because they hate the horn. They hate everything about it. And I love it. There you go, folks. Alrighty. Time to get somebody up on the board, folks. Xenia's going to tell you how to play. Hit the like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends all the good stuff. Let's get this show on the road. Let's have some fun. Pixel P is in here whacking the trolls. There you go. There she is. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you.
And if you're a member of this channel, let's put those emojis in the chat. The wheel, the horn, everything is out there. The tools you need to spruce up this Shoutout Friday night. So let me tell you how to play. Andrew here is going to be telling you 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. There's only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. And beware of those trolls who probably are going to try to do that tonight. So yes, that's right, only 1 entry per person. All the rules down below in the description as well, so check it out. And if you're new here, just sit back, check it out once, and there's plenty more to come. So let's have some fun.
And you guys got the right spirit about it, folks. And you know what? Don't worry about it. We're here to please you guys. You guys are the ones that count. You're the ones that matter. Great to have you all in here. And I think it's time to kick this show off.
Let's do it!
That's right, folks. So let's do it. Here you go. Cap locks on. 1 entry per person. Let's have some fun, shall we? It's time to spin, folks. Here we go. It's time to play. There we go. I almost thought we lost our... There we go. I almost thought we lost our wheel for a second. Oh my God, that would have been horrible. All righty, folks. Dominic Williams, how are you? Great to see you. All right, folks, I'm getting ready to call up the first 2 letters of the night. Great to have you in here. Cap locks on. 1 entry per person, please, folks. That's right. The first 2 letters to get on the board tonight. J-O, Jenny O'Brien. J-O, Jenny O'Brien. J-O, Jenny O'Brien. J-O, Jenny O'Brien. Hey there, Jane. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to everybody in here. It's a pleasure to have you all. There we go.
There are letters coming in, and you are so right. Pixel P, that's right. Trackman on fire. Hello, how are you today? Let's see who's the winner of the first round.
Number
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Firewolf Deck.
Firewolf Tech. Oh, I keep forgetting. There we go. 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 There we go now. There we go. Old habits die hard. There we go. There we go. Is it loading up? Is it loading up?
Firewolf Deck, congratulations. You're the winner of our first round. But guys, there's plenty more to come. So let's see what Firewolf Deck has on his channel there.
There we go. There we are. Alrighty, folks. Get the first social blade up of the night. And there's a lot more chance to get up, folks, to let everybody know what's going on. Hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff.
The sweet MC, hello, how are you? Our family, our journey, good to see you here as well. Hello. Leigh Vargas, of course you can join. It is for everyone. Just check the rules down below.
There you go, folks. And our first one up tonight is Firewolf Tech, folks. And Firewolf Tech is at 3,020. So let's go to 3,030 to spin again. There you go, folks. There you go. How long ago did you change your name? Couple of weeks?
Way more than that even. I'm not sure. He has been changing his name a couple of times now, so I might forget now.
What the hell happened here? Oh, you rolled back some. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, let's try and get him back up then to 3,200. So grab him up, or jumped. 3020. Oh, okay. Now I'm really confused. Okay. So, wow. You took a big jump then. So, you were busy today. Yeah, so we'll try and get him, folks, to 3,200. Let's see if we can get him to 3,200. Grab him up. It's great to have you all in here, folks. Check them out. Check them out. Firewolf Tech. Are you using your old channel names in your tags? That was what I wanted to ask you. I hope so people can still find you. Hey there, Eric Garcia. How are you? Welcome. Texas Rider. How are you? Great to see you. Johnny Pockney is in the house. Another one of our members. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And folks, we're doing our shout outs for tomorrow night for the members. So if you're not a member yet, check it out, folks. There's the link. Just head on over there. For the price of a super chat, you can get benefits that last all month long and not craziness like $24.99 a month.
Yeah, you can win a shout out. You get exclusive Facebook group. You get exclusive perks in the
You don't
chat,
get robbed blind.
badge, and live streams. Everything for just one price of a super chat. That's right.
Mm-hmm. There you go, folks. There you go. Come on, folks. Grab them up. Fire Wolf Tech, folks. Fire Wolf Tech. Now, Chris, I'll tell you the truth. If it rolled up that way that much, I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. That's a lot one day. I don't know. You've been busy. It might all roll back or it might not go ahead. Sometimes it can really glitch that way. So we'll just try what we can do. But folks, if you don't have Fire Wolf Tech, grab them up. You've known Chris for a long time. He's done what he... Once again, Chris, though, your live streams, any one of your playlists, I'd be going longer with the descriptions so they get more discoverability. That is really, really important. Hey, Muscle Man, how are you? Good to see you. Texas Rider, doing great. Good to see you. We're doing well. Thank you very much for asking. A little bit on the troll tonight, but nonetheless, they don't want you guys in here. They're trying to hold you back, but look at the people coming in and saying hi, folks. If you do start to buffer, please, folks, just hit F5 on your keyboard, Command R on your Mac, and use the old thumb on your phone. We're not going anywhere. So yeah, see, up here is a good size, but you want to try and do it with the same, replicated on each one of them, for the simple reason is it helps so much with discoverability. That's what the whole point of it is. Always treat your playlist like videos, good titles, good live descriptions. They are really, really important. Hey there, Northern Ohio. What is going on? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I wouldn't share. Are these? Okay, no, they look like playlists, but they're not playlists. They're actual live streams. Okay. Well, then once again, get descriptions in on those as well. And everything should have. And don't do the creative playlist here at the bottom. Always show individual ones. They're going to get you a lot more viewing. So.
Super John, Commander Vlogs, thank you so much for that. Super John, thank you so much. Click that like button. Thank you.
He felt bad for you after he gave that beautiful one a while ago. Sends the sticker, and he's like, I got to give her something. I got to get her boosted up. Thank you very much, Commander Vlogs. Do appreciate it. So yeah, folks, we've known Chris for a long time, and seen him make lots of different changes to his channel over time, and that followed a lot of the process and that. There you go, 3,200. Okay, it did work. I was kind of hesitant. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I kind of was holding. And you see, folks, get your most favorite reactions and live streams here, nightly live streams and random reactions. Always looking forward to reacting and streaming. Pretty good. Hi there, my name is Francois Studios and I'm from Mississippi. I love to do reactions and live streams every day in the night hours. I like to live stream and fall asleep. Pretty good. You're getting there. They're always, I'll never say they're perfect because they always are going to need more and more updating, more and more refining. It's never going to stop with ours, with anybody's. It's all the same thing. But you're on the right track with it, and you know what? Hats off to you. So good stuff. Good stuff, my friend. Very well done. Oh, my God.
Super John, Commander Vlogs, thank you so much for that. Super John, thank you so much. Thank you. I think he discovered where are they now, so I'm excited. Thank you. Firewolf says he's doing some changes still on his channel.
And that's the only thing is with anybody who change, especially if you change a channel name, always make sure to keep your past channel name as a tag in your all your videos. Put it further down, not at the top, but somewhere between the middle to the bottom, as well as any like odd spellings of it as well, but always your old channel name as well so people can still find you. More than ever, folks, now with the right click on and all that, it's just that much harder for people to find you when typing in. YouTube is horrible when it comes to searching through manual searches to find names. It's got to be dead on most times, unless you're a gigantic channel for it to come up. That's entertaining. Yeah. All right, folks, if you do not have Firewolf Text, make sure to check them out. Congratulations on 3,200. Congratulations. is live in his house, baby. Pusa real. Hey, zombified. I was half reading it, then I put it on. I'm like, oh, I know it is. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you so much for coming in here. Good to see you. Chronic House Chick is here. Hello.
How are you?
Came at the right time. Yes,
Always
it's a good tip for you as well. You just changed your name, and I see the logo too. So definitely.
Very nice. Good to see you, Charlie. Hope you're doing fantastic from down under. You're well in your day. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, good to see everybody. Miss Butterball, hello and welcome here. The rules of the game are down below in the description, so check it out if you're new so you know how to play, and I will tell you how to play just in a moment.
Alrighty, folks, that's right. So this is the time to hit the like button, tweet out, tell friends. Let's blow a warning horn, shall we? Yeah, that is a warning horn in its fullest, folks. So let everybody know what's going on. Hit the like button, tweet it out, DM your friends, tell them to come on over. Yes, the trolls are trying to put up a bit of a wall. They made a couple of appearances tonight. Very uncreative names from very stupid people. But that's okay. No worries there, because we got a lot of great, intelligent folks in here, just like yourselves. And that's who we're glad to see. And since you guys are great, intelligent people, that means you know more great, intelligent people. So let them know what's going on, folks. We'd love to meet them. We'll treat them well. You guys are awesome. You're the ones that make us awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And there's a lot more to come, so don't move a muscle, folks.
That's right, Alan. We tell you how to play. Play a game for a chance to be shouted out. Andrew here is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. Then we'll spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. The rules are down below in the description. Please check them out if you are not sure, and let's play.
That's right, folks. There you go. You know how to do it. You guys know how to do it. Leaky's Bike It. What is going on? Great to see you. Intelligent. ... Please. Leaky, of course. You are high on that list, my friend. You are high on that list. Hope you're doing fantastic. And you know what? We got to show off another fantastic channel up here. I think it is time. To show a channel off. I really want to show one off. You guys are all great. I don't even want to try to begin to guess who I'd want to get up, because I want you all up here. I want you all up here. I wish I could do it. I'd love to do it. Keep us busy, folks. Keep us busy. Alrighty, folks, with that said, it's time to get another one on the board. So put on those cap locks so you don't get hit with the dreaded autocorrect.
Super sticker, super John, super sticker, super John, super sticker, super John, super sticker, super John, which sounds even better with an echo. Thank you so much for that Unicorn Friday. It is super chicken, super John, super sticker, super John, super sticker, super John from the Chronic House Chicks. Thank you so much for that. Super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
Had to be the unicorn, Sharny. It had to be the unicorn, Sharny. Of course. Everything to get her all wound up. Thank you very much, Sharny. Do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Darby DM RV style. Welcome. Great to see you. Alrighty, folks. Now that you've seen Xenia all wound up. Chris Tiff, how are you? Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. We got RLs coming in here for some reason.
Yeah, we didn't call the names just yet. It's a new channel, just came in. We didn't call the names. You gotta listen. You gotta listen with your ears. Andrew is gonna call out 2 letters, and only those 2 letters should be in the chat. And only once, by the way. Once. There you go. Thank you. So we're just gonna wait for a couple of minutes, and well, that for you is time to click that like button and share it out.
Yep.
XOXO, AIM, how are you doing? And Chronic House Chick warned us, apparently, Andrew. So, you know. Exploration Laura Lion here as well. How are you doing? Ben Bird Purser, yes, I agree. Only write once. Even if it's a wrong letter. Only once.
Just waiting it out. It had nothing to do with caps, Scott. It had to do with I never sent any letters yet.
Caps are only there because so it doesn't correct it in autocorrect on your phones. Other than that, it doesn't matter. Caps are not caps.
That's right, folks. That's right. So please, only 1 entry per person. 1 entry. 1 entry, please. 1 entry.
Okay.
Big Kids, Small Toys, how you doing? Great to see you. Alrighty. Jim Apple, I hadn't even called the letters yet, and somebody typed them, and then it just all went crazy. So, I'm here, folks. Don't worry, I will say it, but I'm not going to do it then. It's not fair to everybody to have it broken up like that. So now that we've got that under control, now we'll try it again.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, there you go, folks. Alrighty, folks, here we go. It's time to try it again. Let's do it. Let's crank up that echo. Head on over the wheel and let's get some real letters over here. There you go. Arr, 'tis a Pusa wheel. Alrighty. Here we go, folks. I hope you're ready. It's go time. Alright, folks, here we go. It's time to get somebody up on the board. That's right, folks. Who's it going to be? Well, we got to get some letters for you first to work with. And the next two letters to get up on the board. S.K. Scott Kovac. 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 There we go. Dalton, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Let's see who's the winner on this round.
We got number
11.
Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jim Apple is up on the board. Well, there he is. There's the man. Jim Apple is our next one up. Jim Apple. Well, by golly. Jim Apple.
Jim Apple, congratulations. You're the winner of this round. And we have a story about Jim Apple. Stick around.
We do. Story time.
Story time about Jim Apple. On a Friday night.
There we go, folks. Like I say, sorry it takes an extra minute right now with the way it's set up. We have to do everything manually because even Social Blade is working like crap. So thank you for your understanding on that. So there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Jim Apple is up on the board, folks. And Jim Apple's at 284. Hit him with all you got, folks. Get a cap. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. No, we're not kidding, Jim Apple. You're up here. You are up here. Now, you know, folks, when we say this, like sometimes when somebody comes in and they say right off the bat, like, I've always said, if it's something racist, something like hate-filled and all that stuff, ban them. Ban them right away. I don't care about them. I don't want to change them. I don't want to hear it. Done. But what I always believe, and everybody deserves a bit of a chance, because sometimes you come in from one live stream to another, you're still hyped up a little bit from it. And Jim Apple most certainly came in hyped into ours and then some.
Oh, yeah.
And then some. We're talking about trolls tonight. Well, Jim was walking a fine line. I don't want to put in the class though of like what was coming in tonight. Not that kind of awful.
No.
Spirited. We're gonna use the term. I feel like we're giving like
A little bit trollish.
There's a parents from like in a grade 2 class when they come in to meet the teacher. You know, he's spirited. But you know what? Kind of give a little bit of chance and stuff like that. And Jim Apple, gotta say, has become one of the most amazing people to us. Has been with us forever. And it means a lot every time that Jim is in here. Absolutely love having him in here. And, you know, I could go on and on and on about channels. I know Jim's kind of take on the whole YouTube thing. I wish, Jim, you would start like a bit more in your channel. I mean, you have a lot to give in that and taking some of the fundamentals we've talked about. But there's just something about Jim that always is such an... he's like coming home being on here. I think that's a fair way to put it.
Yeah, he came in as one of the trolls that you would usually time out. But, you know, you're just going to give people a chance.
Yep.
Unless they're really explicitly rude. And, yeah, and we have been having Jim Apple ever since and enjoying his company. So I love having you here.
And he might tease and stuff like that. But in the end, I know he does care about us and he has been there for us and he's... just a great addition in here. And it's just always nice to have him up. So, folks, I'm just going to put it to you this way. Area that doesn't have him, grab him up, folks. And we're not going to put Jim through the usual. We're going to give him a bit of a pass on this one. You know, he's got some interesting stuff. I think he should be on TikTok myself.
I think so. I really think, well, you have been always posting, you know, things like that. So I think TikTok came right for Jim.
Yep. Yep, it suits
Really?
small, short stuff like that and everything else, but definitely work well in there. Oh, BLT gamers, you got me thinking of BLTs again.
Oh my goodness.
Thinking maybe getting Xenia busy after this is done.
Oh my, I forgot you got bacon. No!
Got bacon, got lettuce, got it all in there ready to go.
Tomatoes?
I don't care anyways. Well, we can still have a bacon lunch. That's
I
close
have
enough.
tomatoes. I saved some for
Aw.
you there.
Oh, speaking of people, there she is, the Susie channel. There she is, another lady who has been with us from the absolute get-go. Her and her hubby, even though we didn't know they were married for the first 3 months, that they were coming in. That's right, great. They thought we knew, and none of us knew. So yeah, it was quite a shocking surprise the night we did find out. Susie, how are you doing, sweetie? Great to see you. These channels are the ones that got us started, that got us off the ground. Without them, we wouldn't have any of it, folks. And they'll always welcome in here. Well, I was going to give them an extra special shout out for it because they've been with us so long and it means the world to us. So,
Jim says, well, my dad always says I'm something else, but he never tells me what it is. That's right. That's right.
yeah, you're special. You're special. You're spirited.
Love seeing you here.
Yeah, always love
Happy
seeing
Friday,
you.
Susie. Happy Friday to you and Daga. Hope everything is well with you, Nikita. It was good to see you here.
Great channel, folks. She's got if you like sweets and all that stuff and that, you got to check her channel. Some videos have over like 1.6 million views, etc., and stuff like that. Guys, we got 2 more to go for Jim Apple. 2 more to go for Jim Apple. 298, folks. Let's get 2 more. Let's run them off at a nice 300, and then we're going to spin the wheel again. I have it reset. I have it ready to go, and all that good stuff. The Cool Kids 56, well, it's a game playing, so we're not really doing it by request. But if you want to play the game, for sure, definitely.
Casper to you all says I'm hooked on this show.
Well, we're hooked on you, so there you go. It's a perfect match. Thank you so very much for that.
I love that. Yes.
And remember, folks, with the links, please, 2 things. Only channels up on the board and only super chats over $10. We appreciate everything. We only do over $10 because we don't want our chat full of links. So only super chats over $10 and on the board. And if anybody else is posting a link to anything else, you let me know and I will deal with it in haste. Disney Nerd Herders, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great night.
And we're just at the start of the spinning the wheel game tonight, so you're right on time. You're never too late. Hello.
Oh, we need 2 more for Jim Apple, folks. Let's get Jim Apple 2 more, round them off to a nice 300, and then we're ready to go, folks. I'm hooked on phonics. That's right, comedy. That's right. I'm still saving up for my hooked on phonics. I'm still saving up for it. Come on, folks. Jim Apple at 298. 2 more to go, folks. 2 more to go. 2 more to go for Jim Apple. Then we're spinning that wheel again. Let's get him to that 300, and then we're off to the races. You can be the next one up, folks. So grab them. And if you already have them, double check. Make sure you still have them. Friday night plus inexpensive rum from Costco. Oh my God, I love that wait on the road. I love that. There you go. Good stuff.
And guys, if you get booted out and you come back, make sure that you click that live button on the bottom left so you're watching real time and you're not behind the live stream. Just to make sure, or just to refresh it again, so then you'll end up right into the real time.
And our family, our journey says, share. I like that. And Disney Nerd Her says, doing well, made it to the weekend. That's right, you did. You most certainly did. Great to have you in here. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Come on, folks, we're going to get 1 more for Jim Apple. One more for Jim Apple. So let's make it happen, folks, so we can spin that wheel again. You can be the next one up here. So grab up a Jim Apple. Jim Apple, folks.
Jim Apple. Check out Jim Apple's short videos. I will put them all in a playlist so it's easier for people to check them out if they want to watch all those adorbs there. So put them in a playlist just so it's easier for people to watch them.
Come on, folks, grab up Jim Apple. 1 more to go so we can spin that wheel again. You can be the next one up. I'd love to have you up, but I got to round it off, folks. I'm not leaving it at $2.99. I will have nightmares about that 4 days.
He does.
I'm using my OCD for your benefit. That's right.
He does. You think he's joking? You think I'm joking? At 2 o'clock in the morning, he wakes me up and it's like, I can't sleep.
Oh, $2.99.
And he's talking about the live stream from the night
Let's go.
before. And it's like, come on, just go to bed. Come on,
One
let
more to
me
go.
sleep.
One more to go.
Yeah.
One more to go.
Crazy. It drives me nuts. Every night. So come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Otherwise, I'm not going to get that sleep. And you know what? I need that beauty sleep, you know?
One more to go for Jim Apple. For the love of God, folks, let's get one more for Jim Apple before this train not only derails but goes off the bridge. $2.99, folks. Let's get one more up there for Jim Apple. $2.99. One more to go, folks. Let's make it happen. Come on, folks. Grab them. 303. We will take that. Now we got to get them to 310. No, I'm joking. Well, you can't get them there, but you guys did it. Absolutely. OCD for our benefits. That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
Everything
Exactly.
for your benefits, guys. Exactly. We make mistakes, you benefit. OCD for your benefits. Everything here is for your benefits.
That's right. That's right.
YouTube Nation, hello. How are you? Good to see you here. Walker Fam is here. Kids Connections, how are you doing? Good to see you back. How are you?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That it is, of course.
What else is new? There you go, folks. Once again, request review.
Our golden coin is right there.
That's right.
Golden coin.
Golden coin.
Golden coin. We should bring that gold. Okay, well, Super Cool Beauty Bar is here. That's right, Be Wise Outdoors. And let us know when you are 20 or less away from that number. Otherwise, I have to remove the numbers. 20 or less away. Thank you from Jim Apple to everyone, and I think it's time to move those muscles.
I just want to put out a reminder, folks, about memberships. We are having our draw for our shoutouts tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We draw one every week, folks, and it doesn't cost you $25 to do it. For the price of a super chat, you get benefits that last all week long, and including all the regular benefits, we do draw each week to say thank you to you guys. We draw one from the Wrenched Up group, one from the Wrenched Up Plus, and there they are right on the side, folks. So tomorrow will be some new ones here. But once again, a big shout out for Life with Ro, who is our Wrenched Up member of the week. And of course, WTF Mike, who was our winner from the Wrenched Up Plus. Two fantastic channels. We've been shouting them out all week. And as well in our intro cards and all that other stuff and our homepage. So just click that join button. These are in Canadian prices. So $4.99 is like $3.30 US roughly. And $7 and change for the Wrenched Up Plus. It helps us, plus you guys get benefits for the price of a super chat that lasts the whole month long. Love to have you guys aboard. Love to have you guys in the draw tomorrow night, so hope you'll check it out. We got lots of great members here in the chat right now. You can see the badges in front of their name. Some of them should be changing color again soon. Oh my God, oh God, folks, hit the deck. This is going to get wild.
Super Sick, Super John, Super Sick, Super John, Super Sick, Super John.
Oh dear God, oh dear God.
Our family, our journey. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Super Sick, Super John, Super Sick, Super John, Super Sick, Super John, Super Sick, Super John. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that amazing kindness and generosity. Thank you so much. Our family, our journey. Thank you so much for the Super Seeker Super Chat. Thank you.
That was absolutely unbelievably kind. Thank you so very much. We do appreciate it. Already a member and doing all that stuff as well. Thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you for supporting us. It really does mean a lot. I also want to say hi to Brandy Lynn, Montreal and beyond. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And as well as John Isabella's in the house. How are you doing, John? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. And Terrell's Artwork Channel is another one of our members in the house. Folks, Terrell is the very first blue wrench we ever had, that we ever gave out. That's right. The very first one, Terrell's Artwork Channel. We celebrated 2 years going live, March 29th. And it's absolute honor. We were talking with Jim Apple and Susie Channel, and as well Terrell's Artwork Channel was there the very first night and still here to this day. Unbelievable. Super loud LMAO. Yes, Terrell. Yeah. And Beauty Bar said you woke her up, so there you go. There you go.
Now that's what it is there for, guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to spin the wheel.
That's right, folks. Please make sure you hit that like button, folks. It helps us out a lot. Please do. More than you'll ever know. I'm with Andrew on this one, LOL. I had headphones in. Oh
yeah,
my God, Walker
there
Fam,
we
how are
have
you?
Kids Connection saying that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, with the headphones on, it can get pretty brutal. That is for sure. So great to be here. It's always great to have you here, Brandy, as well. California Survival, great to see you. Don't think...
Welcome back, California Survival. Yes, it's a new change on
Holy
YouTube.
crap.
Okay, we have Expedition Greg, who is so cool with his 9K. Yes,
Oh, God.
that's right.
Hit the deck.
He has reached the goal. He's going up. And that's right. Expedition Greg. Super Sticker Super Chat. Super Sticker Super Chat. Super Sticker Super Chat. Super Sticker Super Chat. Expedition Greg, thank you
Oh,
so
my
much
Jesus.
for that. Super Sticker Super Chat. And all the good luck for 10K for you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Expedition Greg, not just us, but so many other people. You're absolutely amazing in your kindness. Thank you so very much for. We do appreciate, but I do have to stop the music for a second. I do have to turn off the echo. Northern Ohio Railroad Action. First of all, because without the sticker, I thank you. It means the world to me. Everybody subscribe to Northern Ohio Railroad Action, folks. Everybody grab them up. But I do want to say, Andrew, we need a gold coin emoji. You know what? I think you're right. I think that is a good idea for the next one.
Yeah.
That is a really good idea. We certainly do. And I hope you folks understand, we're not saying because we're worried about the couple of cents in ad revenue. It's literally a third of the push. It's a third of the push if we're a yellow coin. So that's why. That's right. SoCal Trickster in the house. Hey, how are you, Rideshare Trickster? What is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well down there. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much once again to Expedition Greg, our family, our journey, Northern Ohio Railroad, and Pixel Pia Teaching and Learning. Okay, we need some balance, and Andrew, this time I need to do this. Guess what is coming after this?
Oh my goodness. Oh my. I don't know what to do with you guys. Thank you. All I can tell you is
Casper
thank
T.
you.
all says I woke up yelling super chat the other night.
Oh my God,
Oh
I'm
my
so sorry.
God.
Pixel P, thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, once again, Northern Ohio Railroad Action, Expedition Greg with the goal, and amazing our family, our journey. Thank you so much for the super
I'm
chat.
sitting here in like pre-shell shock. I can't even move. I was like, do I light one? Yeah, there we go.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Pixel Pia, teaching and learning. Thank you so much. She's so amazing. Check out her balance video. Please do. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much, Pixel Pia, teaching and learning. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Pixel Pia. You're such a sweet. Pixel Pia is just one of those unbelievable people. And please don't sway past her chat. I mean, she's just such a great spirit of a YouTuber and that. We love you, sweet. Thank you so very much. And Bacchus has it equaled out. Clapping to ear covering. Johnny Pockney is very, very heavy on the climb, but I think he's saying that because you're clapping so much and my covering my ears is not as dominant on that one. So
yeah, guys, if you're a member of our chat, you can also choose which emoji you want to use. You can use my emoji with clapping hands or Andrew covering ears.
Nice way to sell it. You could use my steak supper with all the dressing, surf and turf with a lobster tail, or you can grab the bag of peanuts on the side if you really want it.
It's a great way of showing which side you're on, you know?
Yeah, then she puts that now, trying to make it look like I put it so she gets the sympathy vote. Freaking women.
Busted right there. Oh my goodness.
Freaking
Busted
women.
right there.
Yeah, look what Andrew put up. Oh, freaking men. Holistic living down under. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Nothing can get past you. That I tell you, though. That I tell you.
What a setup if I ever seen one. Oh my God almighty. Yeah. Or both. Yes, catch a cap.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Oh my God. Once again, folks, though, we do have our membership for the member of the week coming up tomorrow. You can get in on the action, folks. You can be in the draw for tomorrow night, as well as all the other perks come with it by just clicking on that link right there. For the price of a super chat, folks, you can get benefits that last the whole month long. I kid you not, including our shoutouts, which are a lot of fun, and we shout you out for one solid week.
Yeah, in every live stream, and sometimes even twice a day, since we are known to be on super often lately.
Yeah, that's right.
So you never know, and that's all included in that one price. And guess what? Now we are also giving you live streams even for your first level because of everything going on, and we don't want you guys to, to spend money that is not supposed to be there.
Alrighty, folks, there's the warning horn. Oh my God! Well, looky here.
The panda photographer, the super talented, probably the most talented photographer, and that's from Professional Eyesight out there. Check him out, panda photographer. Thank you so much, and you just got wrenched up, panda photographer. Thank you.
There he is. There's the man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. An absolute pleasure to have you aboard. Just refresh your browser, my friend, and you'll have access to all the emojis are ready to go. Oh my God, we're getting raided. We're getting raided. Ward Spots, is in the house. Ray Kit Raid. Ray Kit Raid. Ray Kit Raid. How are you, Ray Kit? There he is. There's the man. There is Ray Kit. There he is. A big show once again to the Panda Photographer, our newest member. And look who's coming in. Amanda's coming in. Folks, this is one of the greatest live streamers we know, folks. Ray Kit, a gaming channel that is not a gaming channel. Why do I say that? Because it offers so much more. Because he offers so much more. This guy has so many dimensions to him. That's why people enjoy watching him. An absolute amazing guy. And I want everybody to grab him up, folks, because he is literally less than 300 away from hitting 30,000. Past guest of ours. Amazing channel. I think we know what we might be busy doing tomorrow.
I think so.
That's right, because we were going to be there. We've been there for a couple of years, and we want his 30,000 big time.
We want his 30,000.
Yeah. Brian S., how are you? Good evening to you. Welcome everybody in the chat. All those great people from Ray Kit, folks. The greatest army on YouTube, folks, with an amazing general, Ray Kit. And if you do not have him, folks, check him out, folks. An amazing, amazing guy. And if you haven't hit the like button, please do, folks. It really helps us a lot. Yes, we're being trolled tonight. Yes, we're playing with the numbers, but that doesn't matter because, as you can see, a lot of great channels come in here. You guys are the ones that make us look good. Hike with Mike, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Ray Kit got us all drunk. He is a bad influence. Hey, Furball, what is going on? Nice to see you, bud. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Great to see you all in here. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Daisy chains, yeah.
Grab up Ray Kit, folks. Grab him up. Grab him up. Grab him up, folks. He's got to hit that 30K soon. That's for sure. There's no way around it.
Ray Kit Army! Thank you so much.
You got to do it like this here, like Ray Kit Army! Forever!
Oh my goodness.
Or something like that.
I don't know what was it. I apologize.
Don't start apologizing.
Thank you so much, everybody. And once again, thank you so much to the Panda Photographer who just joined our memberships. Thank you so much, a newest member of our Pusa
Yes.
the Panda Photographer, the super talented. So good to see you. Thank you so much.
We do appreciate, buddy. Thank you so much. Yes, a great, big, gigantic shout out to you once again. The Panda Photographer, an amazing guy, so talented, and became our latest member. Folks, you can get on that too. We're going to be drawing our members of the week tomorrow night, and that's a shout out for 2 that last all week long. Ward Spas, Ray Kit got us all drunk tonight. The Army invented a new drinking game. I love.
Oh my goodness.
That must have been amazing. That must have been so much fun. Oh my God. Big shout out to you, Ward. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for everybody coming in here. Thank you.
Ray Kit.
Ray Kit, thank you so much for Daisy Chains. Ray Kit, thank you.
Oh my God almighty.
Thank you.
Ton of love to you, buddy. We are so excited about you hitting 30K, and it honestly should be 300,000. But you know what? That is coming for you. That is definitely in the works. It's just a matter of time. It's not if, it's a big when. Folks, if you do not have Ray Kit, please grab him up, folks. He is on the way to 30,000, folks. On the way to 30,000. One of the nicest people in YouTube, been a past guest of ours, and you know what, just a good friend. And we need more people with a good spirit like him. We've bounced back from each other, like he says, Daisy Chain, rated each other a lot, super chatted each other a lot, all those things together and that. And you know what, we don't see each other every day, but he's always there if we need him, and I hope he knows the same for us as well.
And look at that, he's passing on the blame. They invented the drinking game. Maybe we need to get participation in that one too next time.
You know what, I'm going to have a drink with you. I'll be right back.
What?
Yep.
And how about mommy? Well, guys, I think, Ray Kit, you have been a bad influence tonight. Look at that. I think this is going to be turning into a little bit of more fun Wheel of Shoutouts. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have some fun with you right here tonight. Once again, thank you so much, Ricky, and all of his army here. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. And yes, so excited for that 30K. That's right. And yes, that's right. Thank you so much for the super chat as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have Scott Stott's channel joining us as well. How are you doing? Pusa after party. Yes, Pusa after party within the party. That's what we're gonna do. I got a glass here. Friday night fun. And, it's after 10 o'clock. And you know, guys, for those of you that have been here for a while, since the very start of our live streams, we have been known to play some very interesting games at that time after 10. So stick around, don't go anywhere. We still will be doing a Wheel of Shoutouts, so don't worry, that is not going anywhere. We're just adding a little dab of more entertainment here, and that's all here. Words post, thank you so much. Hashtag Pusa After Party. Yes, Pusa After Party is here. Hello, everybody. Pusa after party. I got mine too. That's right. Well, if you're just coming in here and you're wondering what is going, what are you doing? We're not promoting anything, guys. We're just having some fun, and we're joining into Ray Kid's drinking game. We don't know the game. We don't know the rules, but guess what? We'll make our own rules. So.
A little bit on the heavy side, but nonetheless, we'll figure it out.
This is Friday night.
Yep.
Okay, this is Friday night. So, Skol and Prieka and, let's have a fun night.
Yeah, I already lost the cap to this. I'm off to a good start.
Who needs a cap? That's right. Now, just a disclosure, we're not promoting anything of drinking. And if you are drinking, please be safe and don't drive. Okay, creeping, never sleeping. Let me get a sip. That's right. Grab your favorite drink. I have some coffee here still too, so grab your favorite drink, hot or cold. And I'm sure you are gonna have a good night here as well, with or without it. Well, thank you so much again for the super chat. To appreciate that. And thank you to Rickid for the raid and super chat, of course, and a bad influence, a little bit of bad influence.
Just a little bit never hurt anybody.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, guys. And then don't go anywhere, don't move a muscle. We are gonna be spinning that wheel, and like I said at the beginning of this live stream, it's Friday, so you never know. There's surprises are here. You never know how these Fridays turn. And thank you so much to Rickid for that little bit of that influence.
All right, folks. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Yeah.
Slapping beavers coming up. That's right, Bacchus.
Yours, Devil. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Oh my, yes.
Jeez. That's a little on the heavy side.
It's good to be bad sometimes.
Yes.
That's so right.
Exactly. Alrighty, folks. I think it's time we jump back into action. Let's get a channel up here while we're fooling around. I'm blowing the warn horn. There you go. That's a warn horn if I've ever heard one, folks. It's time to get somebody up here. Time to show everybody what you got going on. Cheers to you, the Sissy channel. Cheers to you, Truckman on Fire. Chris 10 Tiff, Old School Chef, Amanda, Lisa's Critters, Ray Kit. You were so awesome, buddy. Same to you. Johnny Pockney, you guys are absolutely awesome. Let's go. That's right. The Panda Photographer, once again, our newest member. Great to have you aboard. Alrighty, folks. Xendi's going to tell you how to play. We're going to jump into it. Ninth Element. Hey, good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. So I will walk and fall. Exactly, Muscle Man. Exactly. The Artist Devil, how you doing? Deal with this, Pusa Bot. That's right, Bacchus. That's right. By the way, folks, anybody, if you see them messaging another platform, i.e. D-Live, remove it and ban it if need be. I don't want to hear about that garbage tonight in here. So just a message to the wise. If you see it, remove it. I got your back on it. Don't worry. Already, Xendi's going to tell you how to play. We're going to jump right in. Oh, look at Pixel B. I wrote it full.
Yes, cool. Thank you so much.
Nice. All right, Xenia, tell them how to play.
Well, I wanted to say hi to Enemy Storm, who was sent here by Firewolf. So thank you so much to the Firewolf. A very special shout out to Firewolf, Tech, and Enemy Storm. And if you bring a friend, guys, you get a special shout out as well. Now let me tell you how to play.
Jeez.
We have Tommy Brown from Fire Raid as well.
Oh
here.
my God! Welcome.
There you go. Welcome here, Firewolf. Thank you so much for sending people over to Rick, it says D-Live. Boo! Yeah. We did a whole video, guys, about it.
Yeah, Dinosaur Live. You can check it out. My favorite thumbnail yet. It really is.
And while we're doing that, a shout out to Shining Brian Hooper, who is also coming from Fire Raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. The Black Village, hello. How are you? Good to see you here as well. Andrew.
Oh, when you're talking, get going.
Back to you. Well, Andrew here is showing you one of his favorite thumbnails here. We talked about that the other night.
I was talking about what you were going to tell him how to play. Will you get on the train?
Well, I'm still saying hi to the people from the Fire Raid. Brandon, hello, how are you? Hello, everybody. There you go. Now, let me tell you how to play. Andrew here is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. Only once, and then we'll spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only one entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers, or we will have to time you out. That's right.
That's right, folks. There you go. It's really easy to play, and I want to show somebody off, folks, right now. This is the time. This is the place. So hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all the good stuff. Let's get this show on the road, folks. Let's get somebody up on the board. Hey, Dark Real Action's back. Welcome. Great to see you. And, folks, it's time to play. Let's crank up the echo. Put on your cap lock so you don't get hit with the dreaded autocorrect and all that craziness. One entry, folks. Respect your fellow creators. Let's do this. We're all in together. Hey, Phantom Flights, welcome everybody in. Great to see Herman is still in the house. The Art of Handmade Doll Stuff, great to see you. Casper Tool, y'all is ready, and I'm ready. It is time, folks. We just got confirmation. Let's make it happen, folks. Here we go. It's time to play. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who's coming up. Oh my. Oh, golly. You guys ready for this? Hey, look who walked in the house. Alrighty, folks, time to get up on the board. I'm going to give you those 2 letters, folks, and we're going to see what's going to be. Remember, 1 entry per person. The next 2 letters to get up on the board. PB, Prairie Boy. PB, Prairie Boy. PB, Prairie Boy. PB, Prairie Boy is a Prairie Boy 77. Good to see you, buddy. And Mr. Sam Hayden just walked to the door. How are you doing, Sam? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome to you all. It's great to have you in here. And we're just waiting to see you. And there comes Bacchus, folks. Bacchus is the first one up. Let's see if he's going to help him out here. Oh, he removed it. Oh, because it was the wrong letters. Okay, there you go. And we got number...
What?
Bacchus, you were robbed on that one.
That was a turn of events.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen somebody remove them and then that happened. But nonetheless, you did what you were. But there'll be lots more chances. Have no fear. There we go. Let's get them up here. We got Phantasmic Chronicles. Phantasmic Chronicles is the next one up here. Let me see. Let me just make sure that's right. Yes, it is right. Phantasmic Chronicles is the next one up on the board. It takes a little longer now, folks, thanks to YouTube's changes. But we are working with it.
But what a turn of events. That was it. Dang nabbit. That's right.
That was unreal. There you go, folks.
Hello to everybody that just joined us throughout the Wheel of Shoutouts. Sam Hayden, of course. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Rockstar Nick, welcome here. RC Funds Diversions. How are you doing? And thank you so much.
There we go, folks. There we go. And we got Phantasmic Chronicles up on the board, folks. Phantasmic Chronicles is up here with us. Great to have you up. And, folks, let's get Phantasmic to 260. And if you go over that, nobody will get angry. I promise you, nobody will say, hey, take those back. Take those back. They got too many. No. But we got to get them up there, folks. So let's shoot for 260 to spin that wheel again. So only 11 between you and getting up on the wheel. I have a huge lag. Yeah, Scott, everybody does.
There's a bigger lag than it used to be on YouTube in general, and then internet in general gets throttled now all across the world because of everything what's going on.
especially this time of night at the busier times than that. They've been doing it to clear up bandwidth for a lot of coverage of the current events and stuff like that. But we're rolling with it. We'll get through it. Remember, the lag is the same for everybody. That's the one good thing. Not just you, but everybody is getting the same treatment. So we have Fantastic Chronicles up here, folks, at 2:49. So grab up this channel, folks. Get him where he's got to go. And in the meantime, Fantastic Chronicles. I'll go right away and see for playlists. All right, you got some there. So let's see. I know you don't have too many yet. I would at least try to get one up and get started. But first and foremost, before I even talk about branding and that, this is a major issue. This is a gigantic issue. You really got to work in your about section for a number of reasons. I'm just going to give you the short answers on a lot of it. Let me get that off there.
Best lenses, and you can do.
Shut up, Andrew. I was talking. You want to give a first two lines. This is really important, not only for the viewer, but for the algorithm to know what your channel's doing, so it can recommend you out. No highs, no hellos, no introducing yourself. In blunt form, what your channel does. Then 3 lines or so. You don't want to usually go over 3 lines. This is kind of squished in a bit because people speed read. And as well, it's better to have smaller, concise sentences because you can double check always the punctuation is proper. YouTube is like a cranky grade 7 teacher. Punctuation is everything. Going into more depth of what you wrote in the first 2 sentences, then space, and then another 2 or 3 going into more detail, like preferably why you're into what you do, why you like it, what drove you into it. And of course, the call to action at the end is always important. People have to be reminded all the time to hit that button, like I'm doing here in the chat, which I'm going to do right now. So if you folks haven't hit the like button, please do. It really helps out a lot. But right now, the algorithm, you can do all the videos in the world, but it needs something also to dig into. Remember, as smaller channels, we're competing against so much. We have pretty much everything really against us, for lack of a better term. And I'm not one of these pity, YouTube hates us all. It's just a simple fact. We got to have as much going as possible to have a chance of being seen. So I would say work on this, because once you're done this, then we can talk about branding and all that stuff and how you want your channel to look. That's another great thing about the About section, and I truly believe that. It's like a business plan. I've used this analogy a ton of times. Hey, Stephen Porter, how are you? Great to see you. When you work on your About section, it's a way of understanding your channel. As with a business plan, why they get you to do it is so the bank understands what you're doing, the government understands if you need loans from them or grants or anything like that. And also in the end, it shows that you understand what you're doing, that you have a goal, you have a mission, and you understand all the steps into it of where you're at, where you got to go, what you want to be. And you can't do proper branding until you understand what you want to be on here. Now, sometimes that's hard, though, to write, and I talk about this now and then. If you ever find it hard, don't be shy to get somebody else to help write it for you. Same as a lot of people need to get people to write their resumes for them and stuff like that. And a lot do that with business plans as well. They hire companies to write their business plans because they find it too hard. You can do it in exchange for shout-outs or all kinds of things like that. Just make sure it's something that makes you look good. Just don't take anything. Make sure it's done proper. But there's a lot of benefits into it. I got to stop for a sec, folks. Major shout out, TL Travel. Our newest member just became wrenched up. Thank you so very much for that.
TL Travel, you just got wrenched up.
An absolute pleasure. Well, this channel's fantastic, folks. Fantastic. This channel is going to explode one of these days. She's going to come in and she's going to say, I don't believe it. I got 400, 500,000 views and things are going like crazy. It's an absolute pleasure to have you aboard, TL Travel. Thank you so much for investing in us. And we have new things coming just around the corner that's going to make it even more worthwhile to be a member. So you definitely want to jump in on it, folks, while you can. And thank you so much, TL Travel and the Panda Photographer, our 2 newest members tonight.
Thank
there's
you
another
so
one of our
much.
members, Jonathan Roseberry.
Super sick, super John, super sick, super John, super sick, super John. Jonathan Roseberry, thank you so much for that. Super sick, super John, super sick, super John, super sick.
Just in case you don't think I'm covering my ears when it's covered, I am.
Thank you, Jonathan Roseberry. Mwah. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very, very much for it. And he is completely biased and then some. It's all Xenia clapping. All the way. No stopping him. No stopping him. That's right. Thank you very much, Jonathan, for supporting us. And once again, a big shout out to TL Travel and the Panda Photographer, our 2 newest members. Thank you so much for supporting us, believing in us, and we promise to make it worth your while and then some. TL Travel, you can just refresh your browser now, and you'll have access to all the emojis. They're down in the front at the very top of them. So thank you very much. So yeah, Fantastic Chronicles, folks. If you do not have them, grab them up. 266. That's even higher than we start with. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a great thing. Fantastic Chronicles, and it's a great name, by the way. I wanted to mention that at the beginning. I love your channel name. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's pretty much dominating with Xenia clapping. Oh, Jesus, you do it again. Unreal. Well, my God, it must be nice to pat yourself on the back, isn't it? It must be nice. It must be nice.
If nobody else is doing it?
Yeah, nobody else doing it. Yeah, nobody. First time for everything. Patricia Gallant, hello, my fellow Canadians. Long time no see. It's great to see you, Patricia. How are you? Great to see you. Great to see you.
Good to see you. And if you're new here, say hi to Chad. Join into our fun.
Celebrating Canada. There you go.
Don't stop promoting that. My goodness.
Not promoting
What
it.
is wrong with you?
This is bad. Bad. Evil. Firewater.
Not endorsing, not promoting, and not paid by it. That's for sure.
Nope. Just drinking it.
Yeah, and this is all juice. So.
Oh my God Almighty!
Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John! How is it going, the sweetness love? Thank you so much for that! Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John! Thank you so much for that! Super Sicker, Super John from the sweetness love. Thank you!
Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Thank you once again. The glorious JVB. How you doing? Great to see you. CSXNS Stream Videos. Great to see you. About hope all is well. Dante Extreme 10. How are you doing today? Great to see you all. Fantastic channels in here, folks. Great to have you. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Don't forget to tweet it out. We're Yellow Coin once again. What else is new? But we're here hanging out with you folks and having a fantastic time. True North Angler is in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. And folks, we have 2 new members tonight. We're getting close. We're on our way up to 150 members, folks. And we got some big stuff coming, folks. We're going to probably announce next week for members. But in the meantime, our draw for the members of the week is coming up tomorrow night. That's one of the many perks. So you guys can check that out. And if you want to get in on it, folks, you can be part of that tomorrow night for the draw. Just click on that membership link there. For the price of a super chat, you can get benefits that last the whole week long. And not $24.95 for love of God. I am so not letting that go. You're going to be hearing a lot of me on that one. Talk about outright thievery for nothing. Jonathan Roseberry, alrighty.
Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John! Jonathan Roseberry, mwah! Thank you so much for that. Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John, Super Sicker, Super John! Thank you so much. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh my God Almighty. You know, I had to do it with a couple of wild faces, yeah.
The glorious JVB, hello, how are you? Nightmare Queen 94, how are you doing?
Oh, I knew what you meant, Jonathan. Don't worry. I knew what you meant. Nightmare Queen 94, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You're just in time, folks. We're going to get another one up on the wheel. Let's blow a warning horn. Yep, that is a warning horn, my friends. That means a wheel is afoot. That means things are going to happen, folks. So grab them up. Grab them up, folks. We're all in it together, guys. Let them know what's going on. Hit the like button, tweet out, tell friends. Rob says ears. I agree, Rob. I agree. How you doing?
And if you're a member of this channel, use those emojis of horn and the wheel. Let's put them in the chat. It's time for another one soon.
There you go, folks. You heard her right there. She's about to make it happen, folks. That's right. We're going to be spinning a wheel and getting channels up here. I am so excited. So excited to show you all off, folks. I don't know who's coming up. Only the wheel knows. The wheel doesn't even know because it doesn't even know what the letters are yet. But nonetheless, we're going to find out in just a doggone moment, folks. That's right. We're going to get another channel up here, and I'm looking forward to it. I miss that horn in hockey. That is right, Casper T. Wall. That is true. You don't get to hear it much anymore. It's a weird time for sure when there's no hockey horn blowing.
The only place where you can hear it live.
Oh.
Dark humor, dark humor.
Thank God that ice is starting to melt a little bit because, man, that was a little bit on the octane side, we'll call it. There we go. Alrighty, folks, there you go. There you go. Let's get everybody up here. Xenia, do you want to tell them how to play?
Yes, dear. Let's tell them how to play. Andrew here is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out. I repeat, only 1 entry per person.
There you go, folks. That's how you do it. It's as easy as that. So with that said, folks, now you know how to play. It's time to do it. Let's get the show on the road. Let's make it happen. Let's crank up that echo, folks. Cap locks on. 1 entry per person. Respect your fellow creators. Here we go, folks. It's time to play. Let's do it on the game. Pusa game. Wheel of Shoutouts. That's right. Take 2. Here we go, folks. It's time to do it on the Wheel of Shoutouts. And oh my God, the sweetness, love. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Well, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. And thank you so much for the super chat. And glad you're enjoying yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great time. Creative Spot Official, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys ready for this? Let's do it, folks. Let's get that wheel spinning, shall we? Here we go. It's time to play. Oh my God. Oh my golly. All right, folks. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for it. Showtime! Alrighty, folks, time to get another one on the board. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out in just a second here, but you need a couple of letters to work with. The next 2 letters will be up on the board. C-O, Creative Spot Official. C-O, Creative Spot Official. C-O, Creative Spot Official. C-O, Creative Spot Official. Creative Spot Official.
Let's see who is the winner on this round. And hello to the Gavin Hamilton who's joined us in the chat right now. Hello and welcome here to True Fire Pink Guy. Hello.
There we go. We got letters coming in already. Lisa's Critter. She's taking the lead. She's taking the lead. There we go. There we go. We got number.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it is Dante Extreme 10.
Dante Extreme 10. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Dante Extreme 10, congratulations. I think Dante joined us just 2 weeks or so ago, if I remember right. So congratulations to you. And I'm not sure if you have been up on the wheel.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you only been on a push.
Might be wrong, but I do not believe.
Dante Extreme, congratulations.
There we go. Oh, you don't want to look at us. You want to look at him. There we go. That makes more sense. Alrighty. There we are. There we are. Let's bring down the echo. Alrighty, folks. There we go. And Dante Extreme 10 is up on the board, folks. So let's get Dante Extreme 10 plus 240, folks. And then we're going to spin that wheel again. So grab them up. Grab them up. In the meantime, Dante, I don't believe you have tons and tons of his, if I remember right. That's right. So you definitely want to start getting some more rolling onto here, and then we'll talk about playlists and that. What? I was one away again. I know, old school, you're getting robbed. You're getting robbed. I agree. I agree. And once again, as I'll tell you about this here, I'm a YouTuber that plans to hit 100K. Well, it's nice to be ambitious, but YouTube is not interested right now. And if YouTube's not interested to it, YouTube is not going to send anybody to look at what you do. So it's a very, 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 very important that you get your About section together. You are in the most saturated market in all of YouTube, bar none. And until you have your About section, there's no need to even move on to the rest of the stuff. Get your channel together on that part so the algorithm knows what you do. You got to go in a lot more detail. Space out. And yes, you're going to say, but yeah, I follow such and such a channel, whatever bigger size they are, and they don't have it. A, most of them don't then because they're bigger and they don't need it. B, some of the bigger ones now are starting to change, turn tail as the expression goes, and adding bigger About sections because they see the benefits into it. But as a smaller channel, we need everything in our favor. Like I said, you're in the most saturated market in all of YouTube. So you need everything in your favor and then some.
No, you do. Your banner says that you live stream every day. I don't see that in your videos. So either you're putting them into unlisted or you're not doing it. So whichever one it is, and then a new subscriber coming in don't really see that you have current live streams. And if they are looking for a live streaming gamer, then they are not going to be subscribing because that's not what you are. So I would suggest you presenting exactly what you're doing so then you can capture the people who are actually looking for it. Because somebody who's looking for live streams are not going to be subscribing for videos, especially in gaming, and the vice versa. And especially in that saturated market, you need to be very precise in what you're doing and super, super niched even within one game that you are doing. If it is such a popular game, you want to be something very specific, and that's one of the probably best tips for you as a beginner YouTuber is to really understand which little niche in that you want to do. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Dante Street, I make it private. Okay, that's a good point. But then I would suggest putting the times at least when people know when to come for those live streams. Because like I said, like somebody who comes in new, they don't know that they don't know that you might be unlisting them. Plus, if you do plan to get monetized somewhere down the road, those privatized live streams are really going to harm your monetization. Most likely you're not going to be monetized at all because YouTube doesn't like when you do have a lot of hidden unlisted live streams if you do apply for YPP later. So all that time that you accumulate now by doing it, that's going to be lost basically.
Furball, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Thank you for the raid. You guys absolutely rock, and then some. A ton of love to you. You stay awesome, okay? And thank you so much for coming in. You guys absolutely rock the house. Thank you so much. And we're keeping an eye on Ray Kid, folks. He is going to be hitting 30K, I say tomorrow.
Thank you. And 703 is here. Hello. TT Oof, hello and welcome here. Brandon, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so, unlisted, they don't count as public hours, so you will have to either put them public anyway to get monetized or delete them, you will lose those hours anyway. So what's the point of doing them then and putting them unlisted if they don't give you anything back? You know what I'm saying? So just really rethink that strategy.
Alrighty, folks, so there you go. It's time to bring up another one, folks. It's time to get somebody else up here. I'm going to blow a warning horn. Yep, that's an old-time warning horn to be sure. That means things are going to be happening soon, folks. That means a wheel is going to be going around. That means a channel is going to come up here, and we cannot wait to do it, folks. Hoping it's you. Crossing our fingers, both fingers, all crossed, saying, come on, guys, I want you.
I'm crossing my toes, too.
I see it. I'm vouching for it. The toes have been crossed. I would do it, but then I would end up in the ER. So nonetheless, folks, there you go. So, folks, hit that like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. Oh, I thought it was for you.
No, it is mine. Oh,
there it is. It blended in. There. See? Things are all good.
Shining Ryan, thank you so much, and I'm glad you enjoyed it here. Well, let's roll the wheel.
Shining Ryan Hopper, thank you very much for coming. Do appreciate it. You have yourself a good night. Nice to see you. We're about to spin that wheel. We're about to get another channel up on the board, folks. That's right. And don't forget about those memberships, folks. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. is the draw, and we'll have our 2 next members for the week. It's shoutouts that last all week long. So again, well, my God, Grinds Finds is in the house. Look who is in here.
Yay!
Talk about a channel that is on, I feel, what is on The Simpsons? The Grow. This channel is on The Explosion, folks. That's right. I got to check. Every time he comes in, if it's been a couple of days, 66,000. Congratulations, Grind Finds. Man, you are killing it. You are killing it. Fantastic stuff. Well done, well done. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Grind Finds, his channel is on fire.
Goose Sports, hello, how are you? Welcome here. RC Stinger here, putting the wheel emojis, and because she should.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing tonight? Such a beautiful, such a sweet lady. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Do you have socks on tonight? Let us know.
That's a peculiar question.
Oh my. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Let me tell you how to play. Andrew here is going to be letting know 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please no guessing of letters or numbers.
No.
Or I will have to time you out.
Yeah. That's right, folks. You heard that. You heard. His channel is on fire. He knows all about too soon.
Nah, I think it's right on time.
Yeah.
I think he can talk about it now.
Oh my God, I'm waiting. Alrighty, folks.
Bring in the socks.
Is there anything else you'd like to address?
Bring in the socks.
Anything else?
Socks on or socks off. Whichever you like it. Let's spin the wheel.
Alrighty, folks, there you go. It's time to spin that wheel. It's time to get ready. Okay, Sis is in bed, so I can focus a bit more. Still prepping for filming after this, but I try to follow Pixel P. You're such a sweetheart. I could never keep up with you. Pardon me. I could never keep up with you. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. You are amazing. Goose Sports, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're just in time. We're going to get a channel up here, folks. You guys know how to play already, so let's do it. One entry per person. Cap locks on. Here we go, folks. It's time to do it. Let's play. Here we go, folks. Here we go on the Wheel of Shoutouts. There we are, folks. There we are. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. All right, folks. It's time to get another one off. Oh, and Phantom got his socks off. There you go.
Yeah.
And Scott's got his stockings on. There you go. We're getting conflicting reports. Alrighty, folks. The next two letters to get up on the board. PF, Phantom Flight. 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 That's Tripstick 365. Andrew's eyeballing you. Hi, Girl Socks. How are you? Did someone call my name? How are you? Hi, Girl Socks. Thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing tonight? Thank you very, very much. Do appreciate it. We got Lisa's Critters, folks, coming in, leading the back. She is on fire tonight in the first place. We got number 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Fire Wolf Tech is playing for Bacchus. There you go. Bacchus, where are you? Bacchus, where are you? Trying to copy that over so I get you up here. Bacchus, that is very kind of you. Firewolf Tech already won tonight and now playing for Bacchus, which is very cool. Very cool. I can't seem to get his channel up here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Bacchus. Folks, if we're having trouble finding your channel, when we type it in, that usually means you do not have it in your tags. You should really have it in your tags. It will help you immensely. There we go. Alrighty, folks, there we are. Alrighty, folks, let's get him into Social Blade. That was very kind of you, Chris. Once again, Chris was playing for Bacchus, folks. There he is. I'm just refreshing the wheel so it's ready to go after. Bacchus is up on the board. We just reviewed him recently, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, folks, Bacchus at 353, 53, 54. I like being correct that way. So let's get him over 360, folks. And if we go harder than that, nobody will get mad. Hey, Quebec Homestead, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well.
Definitely. Guys, Bacchus is always in the chat, sharing all your links and sharing all the information and the rules in the chat as well. So show him some chance and some audition. He deserves it.
Let me see something.
And yes, we have RC Fun's Diversions. You were number 4.
No, I'm just looking now, RC. You were number 1 was Lisa's Critters. Number 2 was Tornado Gaming. Number 3 was Dante Extreme 10. And Firewolf Tech was number 4. He picked Bacchus. And then it was Empty Game Player. Kids, I'm looking for your down further. You were down, actually. Well, here, I'll show you. Hang on one second. I'm just going to jump this for a second, folks. Hang on one second. We're not playing again. There you go. You can see where the winner is at the top where I highlighted, and you're down here. That's you, RC Fun Diver. So there you go. Sorry, I can't keep it on too long. Can't listen to that horn over and over and over, so.
Yeah, and I do see that you don't have, at least on a couple of the videos that I just clicked randomly, you don't have your
Leprechaun
name.
TV, oh my God, how are you?
Hey.
Oh my God, Leprechaun TV is in the house. What is going on? Nice, sorry. I just freaked out when I seen his name. How are you doing? Great to see you.
Rob Roscoe here in J. Co. The Budgie Films. Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing great tonight. Folks, anybody hasn't hit the like button, please do. It really helps us a lot, especially because we're yellow coin for the umpteenth time. It just makes a big difference. It shows the algorithm that you guys are enjoying yourselves. Do appreciate it. Yeah, that's why RC Diversion. No worries, but always go by ours, never yours, because you're going to get different answers because of lag. Ping rate between you and your server. That's why we have to pick one. Even Xenia sitting beside me won't always get the same results. And you'll always be higher, as a note to everybody, in your chat, for the simple reason is the ping rate where you're getting it back from and sending, it's always going to put you up higher. So if you do not have backers, folks, grab them up. Folks, like we said, we have to get them at least 360. So put them over the top. Really great looking channel. We've just reviewed them the other day. That's why we're not doing it now. Oh, a ton of love to you, Leprechaun TV, as well. A ton of love to you. Just fantastic to see you. It really is. I hope you're doing well. I hope all things are great with you.
Yes, that's right, guys. And if you have seen as well, Bacchus have taken advantage of the hashtag with me. That is going on YouTube as well right now. So that's something that has been going on YouTube, and you can jump on it as well. But I think you've been doing a really great service to that. Amazing series there. So guys, check it as well. Stay home and rock with me 6 feet apart. I love that. I love that. And yes, like I said to Bacchus in the chat here, definitely, guys, when you do make descriptions are not only for people, they are also and mainly for AI, and they definitely have to reflect your title and your tags, and then everything else that you want to include. And definitely don't start with a hashtag. Just FYI. But there you go, guys. Bacchus here, and thank you so much for all that you do in the chat for us. We do appreciate it every time, and I hope we say thank yous enough. I'm sure it's not enough for everything that you're doing, but thank you so much. RC Fun, you're not slowing down. That's okay. It's better to make sure than to be bitter, right?
No, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's
Don't
better
worry
to us. Don't worry about that.
You know what? And once in a while, no, there's some people that do it like they come in and they do it every second time. Then that's when it would sort of. We're glad when you ask, like Xenia says, we don't want people walking away feeling screwed. That's one thing we want. And by answering that, it answers for a lot of people as well, so everybody knows. Please don't worry about that at all. Please don't. Everything's good in Cleveland, Leprechaun. I'm glad you guys are staying safe, Leprechaun, and that is the main thing. Everything's good here too in Montreal, and that we're hunkered down. But we got all you great folks to hang out with. It's just so nice to see you.
Is it super cliche that I think of the Cleveland show?
Drew Carey?
Yeah.
The Cleveland show. I don't, because there is the Cleveland show of Family Guy, but I'm like, I know what she's saying. Because
You know
Ohio.
what I mean. You know what I mean.
That's right.
Yeah. Drew Carey show.
The only thing that's ever been done in Cleveland was the Drew Carey show. Nothing. There's no.
I like that show.
I know.
I just wondering if it's the same, like, when somebody's name is George, everybody's calling, like, singing the Georgia song. So I wonder if it's the same thing, like, you say you're from Cleveland and everybody's like, oh, Drew Carey show. Or it's just like me only. Okay. Let's back off from that. I'll be droned. Hello, how are you? What's up? How are you doing here? And Talent Extreme is back.
Smiling politely. That's right, folks. That's right. Leprechaun TV, enjoy it. Oh, that's good. We made it through that. We dodged that bullet on that one. Let's just call it that. You're a very understanding Leprechaun TV, and that's why I love you. Alrighty, folks. It's time to get another channel up here on the board in a minute, folks. So let's blow the warning horn. There you go. That is an old-fashioned warning horn, folks. That's right. So that means to let everybody know what's going on. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. It makes a world of difference. Please tweet it out, folks. It makes a world of difference. That you are doing all the things that YouTube isn't doing for us. You guys can help us do that. That really does appreciate. Oh, well, God.
Quebec Homestead, how are you doing tonight? It was little flurries here too. Apparently, Roger had -6 today. Something crazy.
That was crazy.
It's April.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And folks, I also want to mention tomorrow night, 7 p.m., folks, we're drawing our next members of the week. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Our family journey. You're crazy.
Super chat. Our family, our journey. Good luck to everyone from our family, our journey, and to you as well. Super chat. Thank you so much. Our family, our journey. Thank you.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
I don't trust her.
You should. I'm your wife.
Thank you very much, our family, our journey. And oh my God, look who walked in the house. I picked my butt. Hi, everyone. I'm new here. How are you doing? Oh my God. I picked my butt is in the house. Well, he's not new here, folks. We've known him for a long time. It's fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Great to see you. An amazing channel. Master Paradise, welcome. How are you? Great to see you. Snowed in Philadelphia today, says Old School Chef. Very cold in the mountains here and snowy. I'm dying to get back in the garden, says Quebec Homestead. I can imagine.
Wow. Ears, that's right. Cover the ears and emojis from man, bird, person. Father versus son.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? You all crack me up. That's what we're one of a kind, Leprechaun. We're one of a kind. It's great to see you, though. It's so awesome to have you in the chat. Right back at you, our family, our journey. You guys are the ones that rock. You're the ones that make us look good. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hey, Cooking Green, what is going on? I hope all is well. Great to see you. We got Cooking Green Bastard Style, and I Pick My Butt. My night is complete.
Yes.
I got some of my favorite channels to shout out right there, just because of the channel names alone. Great to see you all. It's so great to have you here. I Pick My Butt. Doing great procedures. Hope you guys are staying safe. We sure are. We're staying isolated.
Dante, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but Dante, if you are in the chat, go and check out I Pick My Butt and see what I mean about being something different in the niche that is overflowing. Definitely check out I Pick My Butt.
Very good example. And you know, I Pick My Butt. We still bring you up to this day. It comes up from time to time. We're talking about channels doing something different in saturated markets, and your name still comes up.
Definitely, and it's inspiration not only for gaming channels, but in general, how to take into the niche and do something different than everybody else does, you know, and then be special, so people can see you, notice you by your name and by what you do, and say hi every time you come in and chat.
That's
Be
right.
excited.
That's right. Dalton, didn't see any snow out here in the Philly burbs, says Dalton Drone and Discovery. Great that you're in here tonight, Dalton. Hope you're having a good time, by the way. Hope you're doing amazing. Folks, we're going to get another channel up here ASAP, folks. Just let me mute this for 1 second here. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that. I just had to talk with my producer for a second.
Okay, guys, I think it's time to spin that wheel and let me tell you how to play. But before we do that, let me ask you to click that like button and share it out if you can. Please do, and subscribe to us if you're new. Now let me tell you how to play. Andrew here is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. Only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers, or I will have to time you out.
There you go, folks. There you go. She is right, folks. And I want to say hello to Backroad Freedom. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing amazing. So many great channels in here, folks. And I want to get one of you up on the board, folks. It is time to get one of you up on the board. So let's make it happen, folks. Let's get somebody up here. I hope you're ready, folks. There we go. It's time to spin the wheel, my friend. So 1 entry per person, folks. And cap locks on so you don't get hit with the run it autocorrect and all that kind of craziness. Here we go, folks. It's time to spin. Let's do it. Oh, my God. I can imagine Backroad Freedom. I can only imagine. But it's great to have you in here. Hope it wasn't too hard. I picked my butt. Oh my God, I picked my butt. You're so awesome. Oh my God. Alrighty, folks. With that said, it's time to get somebody on the board, folks. I'm going to give you 2 letters to work with, folks. That's right. I hope you're ready. The next 2 letters to get up on the board. JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny Pockney. JP, Johnny on the board. Grant McIntosh. There we are. Let's get you up here. Grant McIntosh on the board. There we go. 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 And there we go. Grant McIntosh. Grant McIntosh is up on the board. There he is. There he is. Grant McIntosh. Good stuff. Been a while since we had Grant up on the board. Grant is here, another one of our fellow members, folks. Yeah, I'm sitting here praising these praises. There he is putting all the clapping hands. I knew freaking well that was going to happen. I knew bloody well. Grant McIntosh. Well, the other way, I'm still going to say great guy with a great channel, even though he's a tad bit biased towards the missus here and her clapping and shrieking. So, folks, if you do not have Grant McIntosh, you must check him out, folks. He's at 3,070. Let's get him to 3,080, and if it goes a little bit more than that, nobody is going to get angry at all. That Grant is a good guy, and I love that Grant's been just constantly working on his channel. Grant is always... There's a lot to be said for people who just want to get better. And that's what our channel is all about. And honestly, that's what makes it feel the most rewarding doing what we do. Cam Topeka, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Great to see you. You're just in time. If you do not have Grant, check him out. If you already have Grant, double check and make sure you still have him, folks. YouTube takes us away from each other at an alarming rate, so if you don't have him, grab him up. Okay, folks, he got there really quick, so let's see if we can push it to 3090, folks. 3090, I should say. Grant has been working on all of his stuff, as you can see, playlist, descriptions into it. Grant, once again, I would go longer, though, on the descriptions, try and get more search terms into it. Try and take advantage and get them to 2 full lines that are visible, at least, for each one of them. And remember, folks, even the playlists that you don't show, all of them need descriptions and good titles as well, because they're still getting discovered. These are just the feature ones. And there is the missus. He's totally awesome.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Janet's a sweetie. You can see it in her. You can see it in her. You know, I see Janet and I see Grant, and when we're talking sometimes, I feel like they're like as if a John Cougar Mellencamp video came to real life. You would have Janet and Grant. I swear to God. I don't know what it is. I do think of that many, many times. Awesome people, awesome folks. If you do not have Grant, you got to check him out. Great to see you, Janet. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Always great to have you in the chat. And there is his playlist, folks, and he's got it full of playlists, and that's exactly what you want. Gives everybody a chance to see all the great things you do.
And we have What the Hails in the chat.
Well, my God, welcome, welcome, welcome.
And
how are you doing?
They're having a hails of a great night.
I love that. Oh, my God almighty. How are you guys doing? Great to see you, great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Jenny's in the house. Jenny, our resident sweetie.
Oh my God, you had no electricity. It's probably because of those winds.
Yeah.
There were winds all week, and it's supposed to be Sunday again, back at it. So, well, I'm glad it's back. I hope it's back now. Jackie, hopefully it's nice and warm by now. My goodness, losing, it's winter. It's still winter here in Canada, guys. So losing electricity is not a fun thing.
Alrighty, folks, if you do not have Grant, folks, grab him up. Let's see if we can get him to top off at 3090, folks. You know, just grab him up because Grant is an awesome guy. Gotta keep going. And don't you love this? I love this here with the toilet paper rolls. I think that is so awesome. Yeah. This thumbnail, Grant, now that it's been up for a bit, you know that we've talked about it before about rejuvenating videos. I would definitely take that photo again, zoom into it more, and make them super visible. I would go in almost, you can see maybe 2 to 3 at the most. Zoom in and out, make sure it's highly visible even at a smaller size, and it's going to bring in more of that curiosity factor with it and play onto it, you know, a new life for toilet. I would be playing completely on the toilet paper thing to get people in there. A new life for toilet paper, a new trend, you know, people that it's kind of past, but it's still going. There's still lingering amounts of it. And I would try and tap into that second wave of it.
Freezers, welcome here. New channels here. And
oh, wait. Stop the press, folks. We have a really great channel in here. Rock Arif, who says subscribe me. Not subscribe to me, but subscribe me. Well, I want to stop the music. I'm stopping all music, Grant. I love you with all my heart, folks. But I got to just grab up. We got to talk about Rock Arif. This is a really important channel. Subscribe me. I will be back you after 2 minute. They're singular. I didn't know 2 minute was singular. I didn't know subscribe me. I'm learning from this. I think there's a secret code. I think this means greatness in the channel. With a plug like that, how could you turn it down? Absolutely fantastic. Sounds like a great sale. I'm sure everybody in here will absolutely love it and never watch another channel again but that one. And you'll get a subscribe in 2 minutes.
Hey, look, Squirrel is back. Good to see you. Daisy's Place, how are you doing? Master Paradise here as well.
And if that doesn't turn you cranky, you can join a great channel like Grant McIntosh, folks. Grant McIntosh. So there you go. Grab him up, folks. He will not subscribe 2 minutes, but he will entertain you. And to me, that's a little bit better of a payoff in my book. So grab up Grant McIntosh, folks. It's Tom. Yeah, exactly.
We talked everything about Tom yesterday.
It's Tom's cousin he doesn't speak to. Ferdinand is his name.
Yes, apparently Tom have disappeared. Have you guys seen that?
Yep, but he'll be back under different
Maybe
name.
we scared him yesterday.
Yep, that's right. We went on him, and that was it. We just made him shaking his boots. Tom was no more after that.
Yeah, well, that new version is coming that we talked about later in yesterday's video, so stick around. Grant McIntosh here on the board, and that means he won the wheel, and that means that you're going to be the next one to win the next spin.
And if you don't have him, folks, grab him up. An absolutely fantastic guy. Grant also has a great video in here. Not a great, well, here's a really great one right here. There's an 11K. I meant to mention that as well.
2 minute man. Yeah, that's a good point there.
Grant's boat ramp fail video, folks, is at 11K and growing onto it. Talk about evergreen growth. So fantastic for that. And Grant was also swatted, unfortunately, but he got the audio from the 911 call and put it up. And I hope you guys will check it out as well, just to see how stupid a thing is. In case anybody has thoughts of supporting that or ever attempting something like that, see how bad it is from the eyes of somebody that has to go through that. So I just want to put that out there. If you don't have it, I was swatted. Check that out. Swatted live.
Oh my goodness. Freezers, yes, exactly. Hey, look, Squirrel. Oh, maybe Andrew can help you to how to convert a file that he recorded into OBS. Tony, I'm not sure. Maybe Andrew knows. Johnny got the message from a rock. So we're all good. Izzy, how are you doing?
Oh, Grant, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure, buddy. Fantastic channel. If you do not have Grant McIntosh, not just a fantastic, but a really fantastic guy, make sure to check him out. He won't subscribe in 2 minutes, but you'll get a really good guy out of it. And you might subscribe to you. You never know. He does check out other channels. He's actually an amazing YouTuber, folks, with a great spirit of YouTube, and that's what it's all about.
Freezers, you have a right sense of humor. Stick around. Yes. So, Andrew, do you have any suggestions? Anybody has any suggestions? Nobody has any suggestions. Tony, you are lost.
You've just been talking like it's like birds chirping in the background. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Budgie.
The budgie, yes, the budgie.
He recorded a file in OBS, how to turn it into a video.
Oh, okay. Well, you're just going to upload it. I'm assuming it's saved in like MPEG 4, or usually that's what's the standard on that one there. And you're just going to upload it like any other video. It should be. It shouldn't be in any specific format except for that. Otherwise, you have to convert it. I'm trying to think. I only do it in MPEG or .mov. I forget now. Movie file. I kind of forget. But usually it's all standard file. It's offered with it.
Firewolf, when did that happen? What?
What?
Oh, thank you so much, Cool Killer. You're so kind. Thank you. Why is everyone a mod? Well, because it is philosophy here. Yeah, it's a long story, but it is a philosophy and not a status.
See, I have different recording format. Like I save mine in MKV. I don't know what the other file formats are.
MKV saved.
MKV. Well, you're just gonna upload that to YouTube. You'll be good. You'll be good. It used to not recognize it because I was an illegal. Oh my God Almighty, codec. But it is legal now for them to use. So yes, you can use those on YouTube. So you're good to go. You shouldn't have any trouble whatsoever. And if not, just convert it over to an MPEG 4 or something like that. Hey, Trapper Jay's in the house. How you doing? Welcome.
Wow, Firewolf. Well, I hope she's fine. Oh my goodness. His grandma got swatted because they thought that he lives with her.
Oh, jeez.
Idiots, as always.
Well, look at
so
retired
sorry
and
to
prepping
hear.
last year. She got swatted. She was 77 years old.
Yeah.
He went storming the house in there.
I'm so sorry to hear that, and I hope your grandma is okay.
Yeah.
Wow, especially nowadays, really. So many other things going on in the world.
Oh, it was Halo Squirrel that was asking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with some of the smaller programs, you can't edit. You can in different things like Premiere and that. All you do is just convert it, use even an online converter and convert it over to like a .mp, like an MPEG-4 or .move or something like that, and then you can edit it from there. And in the future, just go into your settings and change the record to that, so you don't have to go through. Oh my God, motivation therapy. How are you?
How are you
welcome.
doing? Hey, how are you?
YouTube is acting so weird lately. We can't do anything on here without getting yellow coin, no matter what we talk about, what we do, when we go on. And we're getting less people coming in right now because we're getting trolled to death plus that. But yet we're getting more people that we haven't seen in a while. It's getting out to people that usually don't get the recommendations and all these things and that. And it's so good to see you. How are you? My God. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing great.
Yes, how is the fam going? Good to see you. Good to see you here.
Hope you're having a great one. I'm in pain today, but doing okay. Can be better. Oh my God, Izzy, you're having one long run with that. You're having a hard go of it.
Yeah, you can use VLC, Tony, to convert that. That's what I thought, even though I know that one.
Yeah.
You can use VLC to convert that file into MP4.
Folks, I also want to remind you, tomorrow night is our draw, folks, for this week's Members of the Week. And there's the link right there. You can also head on over to our homepage. We're getting close, folks. We're on our way to 150 members, guys. You guys are absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, yes, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you, and we do appreciate that.
We had them since Christmas, and we didn't want to release them in Christmas because, everybody through Christmas didn't want to add an extra push. Then we got trolled to death, so we held on to it, and we realized the trolling's not going to end, so we did it. We launched it on the 2 years since we came back to YouTube, which was February 22nd. And the reception's been nothing short of astonishing. We have two packages, our Wrenched Up Plus at $4.99, which Canadian, which is like $3.30 US. And for an extra couple of bucks, around $7 and change, is the Wrenched Up Plus. And we're going to be having some bigger stuff coming this week. We're going to probably announce at the beginning of next week. But you get custom emojis, as you can see here, badges in front of your name, unlisted live streams, and we're going to be making changes to them. We're going to actually have a set time for the live streams coming up, a show just for members, and all kinds of other great stuff, folks, as well as our draw of the week. And we have every week we draw two members, one for the Wrenched Up, one for the Wrenched Up Plus. And our winners from last Saturday are right here on the side, as well as we have them to all of our intro cards. And our winners for this week, once again, as you just seen there, Life with Ro from the Wrenched Up community. Big congratulations to Life with Ro. And a big congratulations to WTF Mike, who was the winner of our Wrenched Up Plus. I hope you'll check them both out. Fantastic channels, and tomorrow night we'll be drawing two new ones. Love to have you guys in it as well. I'd like to thank our two newest members that joined tonight, the Panda Photographer and TL Travel, folks. A lot of great channels in there, and hope you guys can join into that as well. Hope you guys get your memberships in so you can be part of the draw tomorrow night as well. Love to have you guys in on it. We got bonded heavy tonight. They kept the numbers down again, but you know what? We had a really great night with you guys, a lot of fun with you guys, and the stuff that's been going on lately, you know what? Between the algorithm and the trolling and all this stuff, we're still getting some really great people in here. And you know what? I don't think we've ever had a time where we've had so many focused people. Yes, we still have to throw out the odd one, trolls, and the odd one that's subby, or offers great deals like sub in 2 minutes. But you're going to get that wherever you go. But with so many great channels like you guys, they don't feel at home here. And that's what we love. Yes, we could do like some of them and offer $24.95 for a fucking shout out. I'm so angry about that. I never seen people get so greedy in my life as when memberships come out. Xenia and I stressed for days, literally 3 days, if we should even offer the second package, which comes out to $7 US. So don't worry, we're not going to have anything here at $24.95 and all this craziness. Not looking to gouge anybody. It gives us a chance to do other things where we're not bothered by trolls. It gives our channel a chance to grow. And yes, we're still going to be on doing our stuff on here as well, whether or not it's just an extra perk for people there, but it's also a perk for us to get to be a little more concentrated as a channel. So Thank you guys for all your support. You guys absolutely rock. You guys absolutely are amazing. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys can join in and cheer on the winner, and it's not too late. Even if you join in tomorrow night and become a member, we'll still add you in the draw before the wheel goes. We always give a bit of time for that. So take care of yourselves and stay awesome, okay? Be well to each other. Treat each other well. Don't turn into trolls on here. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ups, the downs, and in the end, it all balances out. So take care, folks. Have a good night, and thank you for being here. And thank you for making us what we are. You guys absolutely rock. Take care.